So to give everyone kind of an idea of what it's like when you live in South Carolina, I've taken up a habit recently. I've got a pretty good backyard, and there's some areas that I never really put to use. So what I'm about to show you right now is at the bottom portion of my yard. Unfortunately, on the neighbor's property, there's a lot of weeds and trees. I've kind of cleared my section. Mine was grown up when we first moved here. There used to be a lot of pine trees here. Previous owner, they thought that it was gonna possibly fall one day, fall on the house. So they took all the pine trees out, and it kind of growed up in that section with a lot of weeds. So I've taken that and I've kind of cleared a good chunk of it out, and I've started these right here. Right here, you see a lovely peach tree. Down on that end, another peach tree. And then up on the little bit more over in that direction, a little bit over to the left, I'm gonna be planting some apple trees. Something we do in the South, we grow fruit. Unfortunately, South Carolina, you can't really maintain citrus too well. Orange trees, lemon trees, lime, you can plant them if you've got kind of a greenhouse environment, something where you can kind of keep them temperature regulated. But when they fall below freezing within 24, 48 hours, you really risk killing the tree. So it's kind of back in South Carolina, we get hot. Like today, it's pretty damn warm here. But on the other side, you get days where all of a sudden you wake up and it was 70 the day before, and now you're at 32, 30 degrees or right at freezing. And that's bad on a citrus tree. So you can grow pear, you can grow peaches, you can grow apples. So I decided, I needed to plant some trees back down here anyway. Why not put 2 peach trees? Over there, I'm going to put 2 apple trees. Now, there was another little portion of my yard. The previous owners had actually made this a dog lot. And they had peeled some portion of the fence back. I'm going to show you, I got some fence work to fix over here, but they peeled the fence back so that they could get inside to start taking out the trees and stuff when they cut out the pine trees and all that. So they had to peel that portion of the fence back just so they could get in there and remove those. Well, I've taken this and I'm in the process right now of clearing it out. I've kind of already mowed out all the weeds because it was very grown up when I bought it. But I told my wife, I said, you know what? One day we'll get out here, we'll clear this thing out, and we'll turn it into a vegetable garden. So I've still got a good bit of work to do. Don't let the look fool you. This isn't just dirt at this point. It's brown, but that's because it's a lot of dead grass and stuff from where I just finished clearing it. So the next step is I got to remove a couple little small sprout tree things over here, clear those out. Then I got to get in here with a tiller, really churn all this stuff up, then come through with a wheelbarrow and a shovel up all that dirt that's got grass and weeds in it, get that in wheelbarrows, take it out, dump it, come back through with a tiller again, soften up the ground, and then the ground could be soft enough to plant vegetables. The only caveat is, am I going to be able to get that done in time to plant them before you're kind of out of season? So if not, this could start by next year. But in the meantime, this is what we're looking like, okay? These are little trees over here I was talking about. I still have to kind of clear out. But all over through here, remember, this was all growed up with weeds, grass. Even more fun than the weeds were the briars. That's fun trying to whack your way through briars. You get stuck quite a bit. You'll feel like you've been fighting a cat. And then as you can see, over in that corner over there is where the fence was peeled back. So I've still got a little bit of work to do on that, fix that up. But when this is all done, when it's all said and done, this is going to be the Anderson's vegetable garden. Now, we've been talking about what kind of vegetables we want to start. We'll probably do different ones. Maybe some peppers and stuff here grown just because I like spicy stuff. But the first year, predominantly, we'll plant some other stuff, perhaps some cantaloupe, but I gotta have watermelon. Now I heard they're a pain in the ass to maintain when you grow them, but they require a lot of water. Obviously, the name watermelon. But I love watermelon, and if I'm going to do this, I'm going to grow something that I know for sure that I really want. That's watermelon. So I'm going to get out here. I'm going to plant some watermelon, and hopefully we'll get a good crop in. And then also continue the work over there, start growing the orchard up. Have 2 peach trees and 2 apple trees. And if I get the room, There's some other little bushes that were close to this little fenced in area. If I can clear those out, I might have room for one more that I want to plant. But I don't know if I want to do another apple tree or what I really want to put there. I don't know if I do another peach. My wife likes peaches. Peaches are all right. I prefer the apples more than the peach. But that's the plan. And now you're getting a little sample of what it's like getting to live down in the South. Catch y'all next time.